Hello, friends and professionals. Let's welcome back another important session. Probably if you already trained, if you know this one, but still, I would like to give my views and my experience. What exactly the cash discount in SAP SD and sales and distribution or S4 HANA. Okay, it's been a while. Last time, probably you can able to check in my YouTube the main content you can able to get. You can learn LSMW, how to do customer hierarchy, that is one of the topic, and make to order. Some topics are there like GST. Recently I have updated. If you want, you can learn this. What is this cash discount? It's very simple. like uh, in order to collect the cash from your customers, for example, Sudhakar Co Limited or else Mahesh Co Limited, two distributor companies supplying dry fruits from line dates or else any dates you take. Okay, so they are taking the distribution ship with line dates and they are collecting the stock, and after that they are selling to their retailers and wholesalers and direct customers. Okay, so when on a rotation basis they are just taking the stock but not paying on time actually. So they have initiated one policy from line dates. They thought that they would like to if in order to collect the cash like a crores of rupees, if it is pending from distributors, it's very difficult to reinitiate the business manufacturing process and to rerun the process, and and sustainability, it's a big task for line dates. What they have done, they're thinking like, let's give, if someone is paying within 10 days, let's give uh, 10 days or 15 days like 3%, and if it is around 30 days 1% additional discount on cash collections. So on the billing document they would, it will be updated. Okay, so so in sales order it will be like a statistical condition, because the day when the settlement will happen, on the day it should be applicable. From the day uh, the invoice generated, how soon they can able to get it. Okay, for that particular sales order. Okay, cash discount, let's see this. So basically this is one of the special condition type, how I explained other condition types. If you come here, okay, look at there, too much cash. Okay, this much cash, they don't give it as a discount. So let's see this on a serious note. This is the course where it is highest rated in Udemy. Now if you see this, this is SAP. I have my previous pricing course also successful, like SAP ECC or S4 HANA. If I'm talking about that, 99%, 99% of the course will be updated on S4 HANA screens, S4 HANA pricing. Okay, this is advanced pricing concept, why I have given title. So you can able to learn so apart from pallet discounts, you can learn three kind of pallet discounts. Condition exclusion groups, how it works, you can learn. Minimum order value scenarios, you can learn. And the tax determination. Okay, so probably I will try to add GST also, tax tables and condition update scenarios and price limits importance. Uh, so if you see this, uh, you have a something like condition exclusion groups, minimum order value scenarios, and a freight discount header and item level. Okay, so your tax master data, half tax, how it will be calculated, your pricing tables. So basically what is the difference between ECC pricing and S4 pricing? One additional field added here, 17 fields are there. What is that 17th field? I have given a brief here. And how to create a pricing report, how to delete pricing tables. Okay, so if you look at here, okay, so all these are the different sections we have, and I have explained markup scenarios also, and condition update. So all these concepts is going to cover your interview most of the times. Okay, so this is one of my top courses. This is the latest one. Currently I'm holding 51 students, but if you look at um, you know my actual courses, So what is the successful courses last 2 years? This is the course, SAP SD pricing concepts. So in this, all basics, you can see this out of 162, 4.3. Some edits will be there, I don't care. So if you look at here, SAP SD sales and distribution, plain English, this is for this. And if you really wanted to get into the flavor, just get into my courses, you will see the taste of, you know, SD and real time. So getting mastered right functional specification here I have given, you can download and you can write it. So all these are including STOs and ECC and S4 HANA. So like, see, it's like a Bible of for SAP SD consultant, 99% other consultants also useful. You can see this idoc training, which is helpful to crack your interviews. You can try all these courses. Okay, so I'm just providing these links below of this video. Let's get back to the topic. The first thing, so it is reading based on your payment terms actually. The first thing, so whenever you apply a cash discount, it applies in two scenarios that we are going to see later. First, you try to understand what is this cash discount. Okay, certain times it's a privilege for distributors or dealers and payment collection to give some, generally it is real time 1%, 0.25% also it will be there sometimes. Most of the times it will be 1%. Don't, they generally don't give 3% and all, but sometimes have chances to give 3% also. For example, if outstanding is pending more than a month, then it will be problem for the current manufacturing company. Let's see the payment terms definition and what you have to do it to apply the cash discounts. Let's do the setups one by one and let's give a try. So first thing, let's go to SPRO. Payment terms you can able to define anywhere, it doesn't matter. So let me relog in again. So now we are back with SAP. It's got disconnected previously. Let me try to go to SPRO. First, you have to define the payment terms. And I will tell you, this is one special discount type, which is applicable based on your payment terms definition. Okay. And why it is, and we'll discuss now. So now let's getting into the sales and distribution and go to the master data. Okay. So business partners, customers, anywhere you can define payment terms, wherever it is the possibility you have. So let's go to the billing document. So define the terms of payment. Okay. So now let's do one thing. So let's try to define our own payment terms. So let me copy it. I'm just taking, this is like T456. I'm defining this payment terms. Okay. So payment terms, let's try to make it 3%. So let's do one thing, 5% and 1%. Let's keep it here. So customer and vendor. So the payment terms is quite common, the section which is applicable for your vendors and customers where you would like to get applied. If you keep vendor, there is no harm for us because account type I should need it. This is for customer. Okay. So I'm not going to give any definition of this. Either you can choose posting date or document date. Okay. Default baseline date, if you, how you would like to calculate it. So let's keep it the document date, no issues. I want to take this and payment method, whatever you want it. So how much percentage? 5% within, like, so within 15 days. Okay. So then 1% within 25 days. So if you click here, if you see within 15 days, 5% cash discount, within 25 days 1% cash discount I would like to give. See, it's up to you in practice how you wanted to do it. I'm just giving an example. Okay. So first setting, you have to define this payment terms. See, these fields I explained. Okay, these fields, if you wanted to broaderly come to know, now it is not the current topic, so that's why I'm not explaining anything. Otherwise, you can able to get into my SD course. In this payment terms, I have explained each and every field clearly, 99%. Okay, if anything is missing, you let me know if you have doubts. So, but our context is now to create a cash discount. Okay, so this is done. T456 we have done. Okay, now let's get back to the slide. What is the next important setting? So now you can see this is the material. Of course, I have taken the same screenshot. If you look at here, this is the cash discount. Usually what it happens, so your tax condition types, okay? Your tax condition, here I have CGST, SGST, IGST because an Indian example recently I have configured, so I'm just doing. Similar way, you can able to place MWST or else GWST or whatever your own tax condition type. Okay, cash discount, either you can able to calculate it in 3 or 4 scenarios. Let's try to understand at least 2 scenarios in this session. Okay, so before tax and after tax it will be calculated. Next setting, so your cash discount must be activated here. Okay, this is very important, I'm telling you, my friends. So let's come here, let's take any material, okay, for our understanding. So which screen you are watching? Okay, you are watching right screen, right? Let me check. Yes. So let's go for this. This is the material recently I have used it for what do you call GST, not GTS. GTS is different. So let's come here. You have to activate this one. Okay. Payment terms you have to define because from payment terms it will be captured. So like, depends on the your baseline date, how you define a posting period date or document date. So like, when you would like to give the cash discount. Okay. So let's tick this. Let's save this. Okay. 2 settings forward. Now let's try to get into the actual settings. This is very important. People will have a confusion. Pricing. If you see this, you have a standard procedure RVWH0. So if you look at here, your MWST is placed in the step of 915. So above 915, 914 is, that means your cash discount you are calculating before tax. Okay, people have a confusion. So after tax condition, if you place this condition type, that will be after tax. Cash discount before tax or after tax, you can calculate it. You can calculate it, either one of it. Okay, you cannot give both. You can give one cash discount, right? So let's try to do the pricing setup. Okay, last time what we have created, let's go back and try to check that one now. Let's go to /n/v/08. So let's do one thing. Let's go to our GST. We'll see one by one. Okay. Okay, either we can see before tax and after tax. First, let me check before tax. That means all these are the tax condition types. Somewhere I'm just keeping it, it is in between 200. This is net total. And before tax, I would like to calculate it. So let's go for new entries. Let's go to 300. So now let's try to check. What is this? SKTV. Okay. So let's try to do this one. So SKTV. So subtotal. So subtotal is you have to keep D, and it should not be applicable at sales order level. So that's why it is statistical. And billing level, it will take care, no issues at the time of your settlement. So let's try to check what is the requirement 14 and base type is 2. Okay, we're not going to, it's a settlement, we're not going to directly post any value. So let's save this. I'll tell you one more important settings. So now let's come to the requirement 14. So discount before tax. This is clearly means, right? So let's try to understand. So let me show you the screen. I just clicked the help. A company sells many products. Some products qualify a cash discount, others not. Okay. So, but it is, so when you tick that cash discount, then only that material is applicable for cash discount. The user indicates which materials are relevant for cash discount. So within the company code, cash discounts are calculated before tax. The user configure the cash discount condition type as KTV, what we are using before tax, calculating price. So that's what is. Other materials not relevant for discount. That means whichever is ticked, that only relevant for your cash discount. That's what he is telling. So now what is the important step? So here, yeah, you should be careful with this. OPY6. So let's go here. This is the actually finance SD and finance integration because of material. So now let's go to what is our company code. IN66. So let me show you this one. So if it is supposed to be applicable, this should be ticked actually. So let's say this, what it says. But when I am ticking this one, what it says, you will see this. What is the warning? Net tax base, gross tax base only allowed US taxes. Generally, before tax, they are calculating in US. That's what the tradition, but your client is permitting for you, you have to use this. Okay, this is for India. Still, I am trying. Okay, data already saved. So let's press enter. Okay, now let's go and check XD02. Okay, this is very, very important. So this, I haven't keep the slide, but you should remember this because payment terms you should assign either company code level or here. Okay, currently I'm just checking. I'm assigning at sales area data level. Go to billing document. Okay, you're observing, right? No confusion. So cash discount need to be ticked in Material Master because the material which is allowed for cash discount that need to be activated. Second thing is that the cash discount condition type, it is always reading from based on the routines and the condition based value. It is reading from where? It is reading from payment terms. That is the second thing. It's not like normal condition. This is special condition. That's why I'm telling, I'm repeating again and again. So if it is before tax, that condition type, OBY6, the company code also need to be activated. That before tax or gross before tax, what I have shown to you. So here, currently, I'm just taking out this T456. Okay. This is the terms of payment terms, 5% and 1% we defined, right? So this is, now we are ready to create a sales order now. So let's see this. Someone has made any changes, then I'll find difficulty. Otherwise, it's okay. So I have taken the standard order type. So let's take this one. So this guy, let's take one pack equal to 10 pieces. So let's go to the conditions. So one pack, it is 200 and 200 INR, it is applied. You can see this SKTV discount. Okay, how much it is applied? So this is wrong. Then I have to take another customer. I think I have changed it for this customer. That's okay. I'm just trying to redetermine. So let's see the fun now. Now go to the conditions. So see 5%, how beautifully it is applied. Let's go to the analysis now. I will show you. Okay. So your SKTV, what is percentage copied from terms of payment table. This is important thing. You should know all these things. So sometimes interviews, they will ask these questions actually before tax and after tax, how it will be. See, go through this course. That's what I'm telling you. A pricing advanced course, it is going to cover a lot many things. See, if you are in tension, you cannot able to answer. Okay. So let's say this. So then now it is created within 15 days, right? No issues. So like if it is get created after The time limit, let's try to take this one is 18th, no issues. It's for delivery only, right? Let me confirm this. Storage location sale. Just wanted to show you the billing posting actually. The settlement, there is something called F-22. Finance people will do. We need not require to get into that level. In future, finance, how they are doing, what are the steps they are implementing, that also I will explain you in future. So let's double click here, go to conditions. So you can see this. So 200 is this one. Okay. For 200, so your IGST is 53 calculated. Before tax, it is calculated. So how much? 5% on 200, it is 10 calculated. Okay. So this at the time of, I told you, right, F-22. So at the time of finance clearing only, it will be posted. Okay. Now it will be looks like a statistical condition. It won't be detected from here. Okay. Let's save this. Okay. Sometimes it will come like this. Don't worry. F-02. Let's click on release. No issues. Let's click on accounting. Okay. Now currently you can able to see this one only 200 and plus 253, these two. Okay, cash discount at the time of clearing. I told you, right? So this is the transaction not required at our end. Okay, this is the place where they're giving the customer and the documented, and at the time of clearing, they're doing all these things. Okay, so not required to do this one. So now let's try to go back again to the slide actually. So you have seen this one, first scenario. Actually, I supposed to put heading, I didn't keep. So first scenario is SKTV before tax, and SKT0, this is after tax. This we will see now. Okay. If I would like to see after tax, first come here, OBY6. So let's go to our company code. Let's try to uncheck. Okay. Now go to your pricing procedure. It's very simple. So data is locked. Somewhere I have opened. No. Or else some other person is using, I think, at the same time. Okay, no issues. It's a practice system, right? Let's come here. SM12. Let's take out my user. This I have already shown you. Okay. In real time, sometimes you don't have access for this transaction. Locking entries I have deleted. So then this is fine. So let's go to our JGSTPR. This is what I have created. So you can able to try with if you don't want to do like this, and you can able to try by using RVWA01 procedure directly, and their condition types available. You can able to do it. Okay, let's go to the 600 step SKTO. Okay, statistical condition. Let's take the 9, and this is 11. Okay, what talks about 9 we'll see now. See, cash discount after this one. So what he is mentioned here, if you want to read, you can read the similar example. Okay. See, base amount for the tax is net of the discount field, and okay. Okay, you can read this. I'm tired to explain this stuff. So let's try to go to, I'll show you something code level. This is sometimes worth for you if you wanted to learn. If you don't understand, also no problem. So now see this not equal to 0, KOMK. See, cash discount should be activated. See, this T001W, like, I have shown you, right? What is the transaction? OBY6. It should be space actually. Activated means before discount, before tax discount. Inactivated means after tax. This point people don't know. Many people will confuse. Even I confused early of my careers. Okay, now let's try to create a sales order. Let me show you the two customers XT02. So let's try to change for another customer also. Okay, this is the reason why you got that fine. Let's say this. So I would like to show you two sales orders actually. Okay. One I am doing this customer. So that means you can able to see both CGST, SGST and cash discount. It is not applied. Okay. Let's go to the analysis. So let me try to check. Oh, it's not. I forgot to save you. So this is also statistical condition. Okay. I forgotten to maintain. I forgotten to save actually. It's my mistake. Let's create a sales order now. See, now 5% applied. Okay. If it is crossed after 15 days or 20 days, another 1% or 2%, it will be applicable. Let's see this. SGST, CGST got it. Okay, let's do the post goods issue. So let's double click here. Could able to see this 5%? So this is so 28, right? So after discount, see this previously before discount, then on 210 direct 5% directly calculated. So after 200 minus 28, whatever the value left, so sorry, 200 minus 56, on that it is calculated. Okay, 12%. So this also, if you want, you can able to see here. Previously it was 10, it is now 12, right? Okay, all good. Save. Don't worry, sometimes some systems will behave mud way. It's posted, no issues. Okay. Revenue, CGST, SGST, cash discount is the criteria is different here. Okay. Now let's try to create. If you want, you can able to create this one. And this is anyhow you understood, right? So with IGST also in the similar scenario, just wanted to make you prove there is no dependency, irrespective of the tax what you have calculated. It has a dependency purely on what? It has purely on the settings what you have made, cash discount alone. Okay. So now calculated it is IGST. Direct 28%. You are watching right screen or not? That is again question sometimes. Okay, save this. Okay, that's all for today. So I think you have learned something very productive today, I feel. If not, give the comments. If you love my explanation, give some likes so that it will be go to other people as well. As if you like it or not, it doesn't matter for me, but it will be useful for others. You have to think about that one also. When you do good things, okay, when you do good things with a minimum difference of profit, or else have negligible difference what you are doing, so you will get blessings from God. Okay, please like my videos and share my videos. I'm doing this much hard work. We try to understand apart from my regular work. Okay, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe all these courses. Real time, I'm suggesting this is must. You have to do it. And if you're already trained also, and S4 and also few courses are there, and you must have to do this course if you're SD or MM or any functional consultants. Okay, thank you so much. If you want take all this money, I'm just joking. I wish you all the best. Jai Bharat. I wish you good luck. All the best.